Today I'm testing the new Crayola brush tip paint markers. Brand new, just came out from Crayola. I'm going to try them on white paper, dark paper, a stone. Let's try it on an embroidery hoop canvas and my glass mason jar. Let's see how they do. According to the box, you can use them on textiles, metal, glass. They're supposed to be bold, lush color. And they also have a little thing on the top. I forget what you call it. A scan thing. So you can get to the Crayola site and see what you can do with them. The box is a little tricky to open. I finally got it. Kind of disappointed in the color selection. I ordered the smallest box because I wanted to be sure I really liked it. And here's the swatchers. Let's get swatching. It says to shake well. Shake, 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 shake. First thing I notice is that they're nice and juicy and they go on really smoothly. But then I noticed that the colors aren't really opaque enough. They're not covering up the black squares, which is a little disappointing. It looks like they need definitely more than 2 coats to cover it all completely. And the colors are a little dull. And if you look, that yellow isn't a bright yellow. It's like a yellow green. I don't like that. Now I'm going to try it on my cute and comfy coloring book to see how it does in a regular coloring book. Ugly yellow again. Maybe I'm just used to the really bright Sakura pens and my watercolors and everything else I've been using. But these colors look really washed out and dull and not very exciting. Maybe it's my fault I didn't buy more colors, but I really can't create the highlights and the shades that I wanted to. The layering just doesn't really work. It's my first time using acrylic markers. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm just not used to acrylic markers. But just like I said with colored pencils from Crayola, I don't really think these are going to be my go-to for coloring in coloring book pages or really much of anything else so far. Oh, that yellow, I can't get over it. It's more like green, yellow green or puke or something. I know, it reminds me of what my 16-year-old dog did this morning in the front door that I had to clean up. On a positive note, they dry really fast. And you can add details over what you did. You can draw paint base layers and then draw a little bit of detail. But I just can't get the level of detail that I'm used to doing with my watercolors and my watercolor pencils. She's got plants growing out of her head. I guess she's supposed to be a gnome planter. I guess if you like flat coloring, that's for you. Let's try on black paper with my Underwater Worlds coloring book. This is a brand new coloring book that I'm going to be using with other media types, media supplies later on this week. So stay tuned for those upcoming videos. These actually look nicer on the black paper. It stands out more. It's definitely more opaque on the black. The only problem I'm having is trying to draw the little thin lines in this picture. And actually I picked the part of the picture that didn't have extremely thin lines like you can see in the rest. I really think this coloring book is going to be more for colored pencils, which will be coming up. I have some special ones from Sakura that I'll be trying with this. I can put little details, and the white looks excellent on these pages. I actually like these Crayolas on the dark paper way better than I did on the white paper. But I'm still not totally pleased. Yeah, it's not too bad. Now I'm going to try them on canvas like the box said. This is a little embroidery canvas I have, and let's try to make it into a daisy. Yellow's still too muted. Okay, let's try a rock. Let's paint a driveway rock. Looks good. It's taking the paint. Dries quick. No problems with that. That could be kind of fun. Let's put a little yellow on it. Awesome. All right, that worked out. Now let's do this, which I was looking forward to the most. This is what I keep my brushes in. Let's paint my jar, my mason jar. And this is coming out really well. I like how the acrylic, these Crayola paintbrush tip acrylic markers are doing on this glass. I've never painted on glass before, and this is really fun. Supposedly this is, according to Crayola, permanent, but I'm painting on the outside of the glass, which hopefully won't get too wet for my brushes. I don't think it will. This I think I can do again. This is really fun. I like doing this. This is coming out pretty well. Nice. I like these pens on the glass. Final thoughts on the Crayola brush tip paint markers. They're juicy, they flow well, low odor, little mess, they dry quick, they look good on glass and dark paper, but the colors are dull and muted. The yellow isn't bright, but looks like a yellow-green puke. It's not opaque as I want. You might need more than one coat. Tight lines are difficult to do, and you need more than 10 colors for these projects. Honestly, I was disappointed and I won't buy them again. Tell me what you think in the comments, and tell me if you've used